Have you ever eaten sand before? That's basically what it feels like every single time I walk in there.
I hate it. It's terrible and it makes me want to kill myself every day.
My name is Riley Law, and I'm a student at the infamous Gladen High School in the lovely town of Gladen, Maryland. Why is it infamous, you might ask? Well, that's because of our alarming amount of drug overdoses, viral fights, and teen pregnancies. Gladen High School is probably the shittiest school experience you could have. We've had a leaky roof since 1988. A part of the school has been sectioned off because of black mold, I think. Anyway, oh yeah, and we get a lot of threats, probably every other day, so nothing is taken seriously anymore. You name the disease, it's more than likely we have it. This one kid moved here from Baltimore, and he told me this place was worse than the school he came from. And he's from Baltimore. And, like, not the nicer part either. So yeah, this hellhole is where I've been spending the last 3 years of my life. And in those past 3 years, I've been busted around 6 times for being high on school property. Just school property. But my mom's on the board of ed, so I usually was always getting out of having to learn my lesson. Until last week. To sum it up now, I have to collect the recycling and sweep the halls for the rest of the school year. And we just started the second semester. Hey, Aaron.
Not now, Sarah, I'm busy. Oh. My apologies. I'm Aaron Noble, president of the SGOC here at Gladen High School. I made the SGOC 3 years ago because the SGA rejected me. And I'm in no way affiliated with the SGO. We are by far the roughest school in Northern Maryland. While most of my peers are in gangbangs, I'm president of the SGOC, which may not be the sexiest thing, but it's better than getting busted for drugs and contracting STDs. This is my 3rd consecutive year being president of the SGOC. Granted, for the past 3 years I've run unopposed and only 27 out of the 477 students voted. 15 of which didn't go to the school. But I love this school, and it's my job to protect it with everything I have. Everything I have.
Yeah, Aaron's kind of a freak around here. He's nice and all, but he just, really loves his hobbies. Once in 9th grade, someone was joking about Joe Biden near him in the hallway, and he started foaming at the mouth and screaming, "Whoever said that is an illiterate buffoon." Buffoon. Like 20 people got him flipping shit on their phones, and it was the roast of the year.
I'm so done. Like, all I want to do is put on a Broadway-ready performance for these people and have everything, like, actually perfect, so I don't understand why nobody is even trying. Like, I put my blood, sweat, and actual tears into everything I do here, and I write everything from scratch. It's probably because I'm gay. That's it. It's because I'm gay, and that's the only reason.
I thought someone was dying. Like, I had an asthma attack. I had to get my fucking inhaler for his bullshit.
Fight bitches, the people and the animal.
There's a lot of things at this school that I wish I could unsee. She's one of those things. I've heard she's done over half of the senior class, and unfortunately, I've heard she's done some of the teachers as well. It's been recently found out that prostitutes basically ran the Western world, and on a smaller scale, I guess you could say Mackenzie runs Gladen. I mean, look at her. What is she doing? Dance isn't even in session. Mr. Frazel? Mr. Frazel?
Frazzle?
I...
Hi, my name is Mr. Frazel. I've worked at Gladen High School for the past 7 or 8 years. I don't remember. Well, about 3 years ago, I got promoted to principal. I was the janitor before, but then our principal left, I guess? I don't know. So I got this huge promotion. Now I get paid like way more. I get basically just sit in front of this computer all day. I don't know what I do. Obviously, since I was a janitor, the kids don't like me very well, and they like to put Jolly Ranchers on my car in the middle of summer. So that's cool. So yeah, and I meet with kids and their parents every day, and their parents come in and they're like, why is my kid smoking weed? I don't fucking freaking know. So yeah, that's...
I just need to get the recycling.
I am Mary Woodward, daughter of the pastor of the Crying Christ Cathedral. I have been on many mission trips around the world, including El Salvador, Nigeria, Hong Kong, India, Hades, El Salvador, and West Virginia. For the past 2 years, I've seen the horrors of Gladen High School, and I have come to a complete understanding of why Jesus died. Why he died for them, I cannot comprehend. They don't deserve it. All I understand is why, and I can wholeheartedly relate. The 10 calamities, Sodom and Gomorrah, they didn't last long enough. Ever since the first day of school, I've carried this with me. God, if you're listening, I will cleanse this unholy earth for you, starting with this school.
Honestly, I don't know what that creature.
Sometimes I am genuinely scared for the school. This past year, we've had over 7 people sent to the hospital, and not just students, but also teachers and parents. I mean, academically, I guess we're decent, but good Christ, are we stupid. This school needs about 5 more cops, at least, on duty, and that would get us to about 20 cops on campus? Huh.
Well, that's Alexandra Playtex. She's a bit flighty. Like, she's really smart, and she has a boyfriend or something? I don't know. People think she's rude, but she's actually pretty cool. She's tutoring me in trig, which she said she took in 7th grade.
Hey, so how's your math class going?
It's pretty good. I have an 86 in there right now.
Oh, that's great.
I'm sorry, that's not great. I lied, I'm sorry.
I have to get the recycling out.
An 86 is a fantastic grade for someone who's willing to go to a 4-year college, graduate on time, work a full-time job, and then start a family.
What the f***? Do you just glitch?
Come back to the MC when you have 100s in all your math classes.
Sarah, bye. Junior Gladen. I'm running.
Yeah, Sarah did a front flip in front of the entire school and landed on her head. I'm not allowed to show you the footage, but...
Wow, she did it. And I'm standing there and you can't. I don't know. I'm Junior. I'm Sarah.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Sarah, you've got to work with me.
Fine. Woman. Pick up your phone.
What phone?
What?
Okay, Sarah, I need to call your mother.
Come, what?
So, this is Gladen High. We're different, but that seems to be the case for every high school. I mean, I don't hate the school. Showing up in the morning, yeah, I want to die. But when it's time to leave, I don't find any part of myself wanting to come back the next day.
And so, after writing for 3 years, procrastinating for probably 75% of that time,
That's a wrap, folks!